Hello everyone. Today we are going to study some general introduction about respiratory system. So let's begin with the respiration. First of all, it is important to know what do we mean by breathing. What is breathing? Breathing is exchange of gases, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide. Whatever food we intake, that food are broken down by utilizing oxygen, and that in turn releases energy to perform activities. This is a type of catabolic reaction. Catabolic is breaking down of complex macromolecules into simple micromolecules. So due to this catabolic reaction, the carbon dioxide is produced within the cells, and it is important to remove this CO2 continuously from the cell and supply the oxygen needed to perform activities. That's why we define this process as breathing, which is exchange of oxygen from the atmospheric air to CO2 produced in the cells during catabolic breakdown. And it helps in producing simple molecules like amino acids, fatty acids, glucose, and this will provide energy to perform various activities. How are we going to define breathing or respiration? Let's note down a simple breathing definition. So here we have noted a simple definition of breathing, that is exchange of gases. Clearly we can see exchange of gases, that is oxygen from the atmospheric air to carbon dioxide produced within the cells is called breathing. Just now we have discussed that this is a catabolic process. The reactions are of two types. Let's see. One is anabolic reactions and another one is catabolic reactions. So this breakdown from larger molecules to simpler molecules like glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, etc. These simple molecules, breakdown of larger to simple molecules, this process is catabolism. This is catabolism, breaking down of larger to simpler molecules. This is called catabolism, and this simple molecules provides energy for performing various activities. And this respiration or breathing is which kind of reaction? Catabolism. So for this catabolic reaction, the carbon dioxide which is produced within the cells, it needs to be continuously removed and fresh oxygen to be supplied to the cells. This process of exchange of gases is called breathing. Now, let's discuss what are the different breathing organs in different group of animals. As we know clearly that different organisms or different animals like there are invertebrates, there are vertebrates, and in invertebrates different categories are there. So lower invertebrates perform breathing with simple respiratory organs like from the skin by simple diffusion or by gills, and higher vertebrates when we go, they uses complex organs for respiration like lungs. So let's now discuss the respiratory organs. Respiratory organs vary among different groups of organisms. As we know that the organisms can be categorized according to their habitat, according to their level of body organization. So let's see what are the different types of respiratory organs. What are the different types of respiration? Bronchial respiration, pulmonary respiration, and cutaneous respiration. Bronchial, pulmonary, and cutaneous. The bronchial respiration is performed by gills. Pulmonary respiration by lungs. And cutaneous respiration by skin. Different categories of animals perform different types of respiration. This one by gills, it is performed by fishes or aquatic organisms. Example, also by mollusks, aquatic arthropods. Lungs, it is performed by lungs, pulmonary respiration performed by terrestrial organism, those who inhabited in land area. Those organisms, terrestrial organisms, they respire by the lungs. Cutaneous, example is amphibians. Amphibians also respire by cutaneous or by their skin, by the process of simple diffusion. Now, next, after looking into the different types of respiration or different types of respiratory organs present in different groups of animals, now we will see human respiratory system, or what are the different organs involved in performing respiration in human. Let's begin with the human respiratory system.